Thank you, Shirley. Thank you for
Yes.
Marie. I'm going to share my screen. Is that good?
Yes. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. All right. So, like Shirley said, I'm going to talk to you about a clean home. Why is it essential in life? Do you all believe that this is something that we need to pay attention to? We spend so much time in our homes, right? Um, when we look at some of the statistics, and we've talked a little bit about them here, working at home, the statistics say 54% there's higher risk of developing cancer if you're not taking care of what's in the home. And also, interestingly, the air pollution in your home is 2 to 5 times greater than what you experience outside. So that is an interesting concept as well. So many of our ailments are coming from what we use outdoors, right? So we bring in all these cleaning chemicals into the home, the chemical cleaners. We bring in all of you let the air in. Sometimes you have the pollution that comes indoors. We want to make sure that we clean our homes. So, contaminants like chemical cleaners result in lung disease like smoking, as well as cigarettes. So all of that, we want to make sure that we can get the best air in our home, water, food, all right, and air quality and air pollution. The contaminants in our average household chemicals, 62 toxic chemicals in our cleaning products on average. So if you bring in all these different things, you just multiply that number. Right. So household toxins don't just affect what we use in our homes, but it also affects outdoors. So if you think about you use a laundry detergent that has the chemicals, you use all these different sprays, the toilet cleaners, they're going down into our waterways, which then goes out into the pollution of the water. If you think of dryer sheets as an example, all those fragrances, when they dry, you actually can smell them out in the air in the neighborhood. Right. So that is also not good for us. And if that emanates the air, it also gets onto our clothes. So you wear them and then it transfers to your skin. And your skin is your largest organ. You want to take care of that. There are 3 ways that toxic chemicals can get into our body: by swallowing it, right? By ingesting it, by breathing it, and also by absorption with contact with the skin. So, who knew that dusk contains 45 chemicals, right? Including phthalates and flame retardants, and they stir up allergies and all sorts of asthma. So those are the things that you look around your home and you say, right, I can control what I bring into my home. And you take care of that so that your family and yourself, you're helping everyone in that manner. There are 3 most toxic cleaning products in your homes that I don't think anybody really realizes. There's window cleaners, bathroom cleaners, and dryer sheets. So here are a few things you can do. It's like replace dryer sheets. I'm hoping no one here uses dryer sheets, but if you use dryer sheets, think about what you're doing with the dryer sheet. Change what you're doing. Switch to using some wool dryer balls. That way it helps also reduce the dry time, and you don't have those chemicals that are floating around or getting onto your skin. Use enzyme-based products that are cleaning products. They are enzymes or proteins that are natural catalysts to effectively break down dirt and stains so they wash away more easily. And you don't need a lot. So when you use those the enzyme products, it helps because a little goes a long way. So it ends up saving you money in the long run, right? So the other thing too is read the labels on the packages that you see when you look at it. Phthalates are the parabens are commonly used in our personal care products, like shampoos, detergents. And I look at always ewg.org as a tool to understand what's in the products and what we don't want to use in our on our skin, right? Or in the air. So a lot of the products that are out there, when you use them, they get absorbed into the skin. Phthalates and parabens are some of those commonly used things in like detergents and deodorants. So you want to make sure that you change those sorts of things, your skincare products, and those types of products as well. So it's not just about what we put on our bodies. We also have to think about water, which we've talked about water in many areas. Marla just talked about water, right? There are many ways to get water choices. tap water, filtered water, reverse osmosis, bottled water. We want to make sure that we get the right water for our bodies. So the healthiest way, you want to make sure the water you get is the easily absorbed into your body at the highest capacity. Water is vital for the functioning of all organs, and it's a huge part of keeping our immune system working at our optimum level. So, if you say you're dehydrated, if we're dehydrated, our whole immune system starts to break down. So, a healthier and affordable choice is to filter tap water with a filtration system that contains the minerals we need for our body, produces alkaline, oxygenated water that is more easily absorbed in our body, and it's easy to use and it's cost effective, right? So, I use this system here, which really creates water is as in it's coming from a natural environment with waterfalls rolling over the stones to create that alkaline water. So you want to make sure that you find that sort of system. And the best part about it is as you're doing that, you're stopping that water bottles, the plastic water bottles, you're also helping the environment, right? So you're not throwing all those bottles into the environment. So it's not just about drinking, it's also about what you absorb into your skin. When you take a shower, did you know that a 5-minute shower with that amount of the chlorine you absorb through your skins and your lungs is equal to 30 days of drinking tap water? So you're inhaling it and you're absorbing it, right? So you want to find shower heads that take the chlorine out. So you're not putting that into your body and keep, while you're showering and you're bathing. The other thing that we want to look at is air, right? Air within our homes, where there's so much dust and the pesticides, the cleaners, the indoor pollution that's caused by the synthetic building materials and the furnishings. There's nothing to sneeze at in that. You want an air purifier that will give you the cleanest air, natural air with soothing, relaxing sensations, right? So in Japanese, there's this phrase, it's called Shinrin Yoku, which means forest bathing. And it's as if you're going into the woods for that mentally soothing experience, right? Or walking by the beach, calming to the body. And what happens is that is actually the feeling that's created by the negative ions that are found in the natural environments. And our research suggests that negative ions contribute to our sense of well-being by giving us that clean, breathe air, breathe fresh air. So the fresher the air, the better we feel, right? So you want to make sure you can do that inside your home as well. And then Marla and then also Anita both mentioned sleep, right? Sleep is proven to be the single most important determinant in predicting our longevity. It's as, if not more important, than diet and exercise or hereditary. When we sleep, we enter deep sleep. Your body releases the human growth hormone. It's a powerful substance that plays a vital role in cellular repair. And your built up waste products are flushed away, your tissues are repaired, your bone and muscle, especially in young children, and the immune system is strengthened. So it plays a major role in helping the brain for, cleanse itself. So then the next day, you're ready for the new learnings that you're going to experience, right? So the most important effects of REM sleep is that stimulation of the learning and the processing of these experiences. So you want to make sure you get quality sleep. Sometimes it doesn't necessarily mean you always have to get 8 hours. If you can do it, that is great. But the sleep system that I have and I use, which is awesome, I can get less than that and still wake up feeling refreshed and ready to go. And that's what you want. You want quality of sleep as you're sleeping. Even if you can't get that full amount, you get the quality, right? So, a clean home is not just about taking out the chemical cleaners and the personal care products. It's really about taking a time to look at what's in our environment, create that home environment that, with the best water, the best air, the good quality sleep, energy, nutrition you put into your body. It's all about looking at all the elements that we have in our home to create that environment that makes it so calming and healthy and thriving for us to be able to then, take care of ourselves and then go out and conquer the world, right? So I am glad to work with anyone who would love to understand more. I love to talk about it. take a few simple steps to make some changes. There's my contact information. You can get my 7 simple steps to start taking look at what you have and determine what you want to change. I would schedule a free consultation. I have my website and my phone number there. So I invite you to take a look what's happening in your home and create that thriving environment for yourself and your families. And thank you again, Marie and Shirley, for having me today.